And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, you ain't gonna finish? Okay. That's what I be talking about, Spike. You gotta let the voice actors voice act. You gotta let them do what they're supposed to do. You gotta let them do what they get paid to do. I don't get paid for this. I do this out of pure enjoyment and because I love the game. And you can't have these voice actors talk for me? Don't give them one line and then they just disappear for another 100 lines. Come on. Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be jumping back into Dangan part whatever this is, 13, I think, maybe somewhere around there, 13 or 14. I get lost with the episodes because I got so much recorded, but yes, we're back. Last episode we were investigating this locker that Io says she saw a silhouette, like computery programmy type figure for Chihiro, who we just solved the mystery for, who was killed by Mondo. So we in this locker room to find out if what she saw is true, and if it is true, like how the hell it is in there. And we found out some other stuff. We saw a picture. Our main character saw a picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and was the other person, Leon, all together, and they were smiling. It looked like they were at a school, but the school had no windows, so people thinking it was somewhere else or before this place got shut down. So that's kind of interesting because we did see that shadowy figure, if you guys remember. Have I gotten to the episode yet? I don't know. Like in my recording, I don't know if I got that to that episode to drop to y'all yet. It'll be before this one. I just don't know if I've released it yet. But if we did, y'all remember. And if I didn't, you will see there's a shadowy figure that approaches Monokuma at some point. Obviously a human being, because the silhouette was of a human being. It looks like it was a guy maybe. And they were talking about like the plan and something like that, like something secretive, right? So who knows? I mean, some people could be in on this, and like we don't know. Like we don't know. I ain't never played this. I ain't never watched no gameplay as how old it is. And I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there that played this like way back when, and I'm just now getting to it. And I'm glad I didn't watch any videos of it because this is a really good game. But yes, we're back into that. Y'all know what to do. If you're liking the content, smash that like button. If you want to join the community, smash that sub button. If you want to join the community, smash that sub button. We're almost at 250. Yo, I just wanted to stop in and thank you guys, because when I recorded this video, we were at like 242-ish, somewhere around there. So I wanted to stop in and interrupt because we are over 250 right now. So I wanted to personally, once again, thank all of you and each and every one of you who has subscribed to the channel, the new subscribers that are coming in and who are enjoying the content. I love the support that you guys have been showing the videos since starting up the channel. Thank you. Personally, thank you so much. If you are seeing this video, if you are watching any of the videos and you're thinking about subscribing, please smash that sub button so you can become a part of the community and help us to grow. We do create dope, awesome content over here, and I definitely love, and like I said, I greatly appreciate the love and support that you guys have been showing the videos on a regular basis. But yes, back to the video. Hit that bell notification off to the side so that you can alert whenever I go live and post another video. And as always, comment below the type of content you would like to see created here on the channel. And yes, here we are, back with it. Let me turn this down in my headset some because it doesn't need to be that loud. Did I talk to anybody last time, or did I just end it as soon as we got in here? I opened the locker door and saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh? It's crazy how I can get back to these voices like that, just like that. That's crazy. Come on, Makoto. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Where the locker at? Over here? Let's go in the lockers now. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh, it's a computer. Okay. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I guess Chihiro maybe found a way to hack into it. But how did the laptop from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I am surprised you are able to dress yourself in the morning.
Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girl attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it.
Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that.
As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever, you know? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in
In
here?
other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it in here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
As she said. Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is one spot where the mastermind is blind.
So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about
It's
it?
true.
And what about Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale
Hey.
green. I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop a little more detail. All right. Anything for you, Kyoko. Anything for you. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then,
So, first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There was a bunch of different icons on the desktop. There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. Excuse me. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down. It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh? Then, what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure If we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the screen, the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh, you ain't gonna finish? Okay. That's what I be talking about, Spike. You gotta let the voice actors voice act. You gotta let them do what they're supposed to do. You gotta let them do what they get paid to do. I don't get paid for this. I do this out of pure enjoyment and because I love the game. And you can't have these voice actors talk for me? Don't give them one line and then they just disappear for another 100 lines. Come on. I'm gonna say it in my normal Chihiro voice that I was doing. I always get embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI It's not that I'm bored. I just woke up like probably 45-ish minutes ago. So I'm still, like my body's still getting adjusted. And I had to jump into like content creating. I got a lot of content to create today. I got this that I'm trying to create as much content for. Because when I record, let me give y'all a little bit of insight of about my weeks, right? So I work full time. So during the week, I work 11:30 to 8 through the week, Tuesday through Saturday, right? And then I go to the gym Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday, and I go to the gym at around 10:30 p.m. And I don't come back until around like 2-ish a.m. usually on most cases. So my days usually are packed during the week, so I don't really have much time. So during the week, I typically spend that 2 hours that I have from the time I get off to the time I have to go to work, go to the gym to edit some videos. So my only record days that I have are typically Saturday after I get off work, because I work early on Saturday, and I get off at 4:30 on Saturday. So after that, I record a few hours, and then on Sundays I have record days that I'm able to do. Mondays I typically don't record because I just like to use that as a relaxation day. But Saturday and Sundays typically are my record days. So today being Sunday, you wouldn't know that because this video is not dropping on Sunday, but it's Sunday. I have to record a lot, and I got this game and I got As Dusk Falls. So I'm trying to get as much as Dangan done. This game is so damn long. I got probably like 10 to 12 hours of total content recorded of Dangan. And it's just, I feel like there's so much more. So I don't know when it's going to end, but I'm trying to get as much hours recorded as this as possible. And then after that, I got As Dusk Falls. So when I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, got situated, I had to jump right on here. So I'm yawning because my body's still waking up, because it hasn't had the opportunity to fully wake up yet. The AI lives in the computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Oh, we saying Google in the game? Okay. But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called Alter Ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you
There
okay
she go,
with
go on
this?
mute. Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I believe I'm on fire. This man, he is... I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy. And also a computer programmer.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect.
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away arithmetically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I don't know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
That's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secrets. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her the next question. Okay, so we got like, I'm trying to like get a gist of Chihiro's, like what were like pronouns, right? I'm probably just gonna say Chihiro's a girl because that's what she portrayed herself as, right? And that's what she passed as, right? But we got people saying he, we got other people saying she, like our character Makoto just said she, asked her another question. So obviously the AI program being Chihiro, dressing her as she. But then we had was it Hero? Not Hero. Yeah, Hero. Was it Hero? He said he. So it's like throwing me off. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while,
Leave it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it. So you can just leave it to me. So, because of how long it would take, she designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted, even after her death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up. Be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to
yes,
say.
indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, she can scream as loud as she wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room,
However,
or just take because they've got cameras everywhere else. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Exactly. Then, what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then, there's no way I can miss Alter Ego
What?
yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I
However,
know. But I'm not as weak as you think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. Better? Shit. You doing some crazy bat shit that I would never do. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an extremely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by a voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him. Okay, so you're saying him too, okay. So if it's alter ego, then okay, we're going to address Chihiro as a guy since it's the alter ego. They should know, right? Since it's the alter ego, and that's how Chihiro programmed him. Is Master? For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, and direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive. The situation was very low. So, I was prepared for this moment.
It's like...
Somehow, I feel kinda sorry for him.
I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply computer programming. It does not have feelings.
What?
Are you sure about that?
Shall we go?
When I talk his voice, I gotta go like this to get the voice right. Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Chihiro typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise. Okay, bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here, and find somewhere that does have online access.
That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, that's true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risk. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This is like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise.
He is a pervert. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go.
I suppose.
Okay.
He is a straight mess. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, hear this man go. Da-da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up. So, what's this awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets, no fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied, super denied.
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
What?
Do it? You mean like, do it. Wait, what? What do you mean? Do it.
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group should go first. Hina won the match for us. And that is why we are all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head back onto the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Oh, jeez. What are you gonna do? Right, we lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. Of course it didn't. Like, so she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We totally lost another day without getting to take my very first bath here.
I don't think that was necessary to tell us.
Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow.
Okay, so we should head back to the dining hall now. Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh?
You're absolutely right.
I thought you were all about 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting for a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathroom like Monokuma said, or just go back quietly to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. Exactly. Great. Like, I'm glad our character is dumb as rocks, and he be asking the questions that don't need to be asked. That's just common sense, and he pisses me off. But he has a good morality to him. He has a good head on his shoulders, so I do appreciate that. What? Because Hifumi, if we played as Hifumi, I probably would have stopped playing this game long ago. But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff, exactly. Unless somebody like Sanji from One Piece. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment that Primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down that offer. Oh man, you just had to say that. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a snack. Snack. Cause y'all know I'm trying to eat healthy, right? Reduced. I was trying to figure out why these was reduced. Usually they reduce food if it's like approaching like its expiration date and stuff like that. But these weren't reduced because of that. These were reduced because the salami is infused with wine. So I guess they weren't as popular, obviously, because these are like little snacks. So I don't think people be wanting to drink. I mean, it's not going to get you drunk, because if you know anything about infusing alcohol and stuff, it gives a taster, but the alcohol burns off. So
fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real live woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had just finished their bath and joined us in the dining hall.
You got
That
it.
was quick. Oh man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all. This time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but here's my opinion. Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
Ya later.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become very clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving. Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
however,
It's okay. We have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us.
Correct.
So for now, we have to just endure it. Come what may. Who the fuck says that? Come with what may? Girl, how old is you? 87? With heavy feet. We made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. This man. Biaglia, you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
so then,
which means no, the fire always fire.
What?
The fire is always fire. You know the music is always fire. What the fuck am I talking about?
you guys.
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to will not break. Or we will not break, maybe? Is what that said? I be reading too fast sometimes. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ha ha ha!
Without further ado, I give you this.
What you giving us, Monokuma? Is that money?
$10 million.
The hell we gonna do with $10 million? We're locked in a place where
I
it's...
prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's $10 million. $10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Facts.
It's true.
When it comes to motive, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we killed each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can, honestly, if we're speaking realistically. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends! Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage, along with the massive sums of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Exactly. How many times are you gonna have to tell y'all that? Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you.
Hifumi, what a...
Oh, I saw his name and I decided to do his voice. Hifumi, what are you? What about you?
You know nothing!
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problems making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then
Hey,
just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
Ugly?
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game. And now it's nighttime.
this is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug fight.
I'm just now thinking, but why is the dining hall the only room that I know of that, because this is the only room that he announces that closes and is strictly prohibited? What do they have going on, or what do they do in the dining hall at nighttime? There's no other room he's announcing is closed. He's not saying all facilities are closed. He's specifically saying each time it's nighttime, the dining hall is closing. It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly fall itself the prey, or find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was more clear she meant what she said. Okay. Let's everyone just head back to our rooms, okay? And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Taka still ain't said nothing. He ain't said nothing in about 3 episodes now. Like, bro, let's get it together. I miss my guy. Right. He's still shook about Mondo. Like, bro, y'all was friends for half a day. Cut it out. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's going to get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having secrets. Exactly. Y'all got to stop trying to, like Byakuya said, you can't judge someone else's moral and their morality based off of you and what you think as good or not good or unacceptable or not worth it. You never know what these people out here do. Somebody kill you over $100,000, $1,000, $100. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, alter ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. I would have went in like me, because I trust Kyoko, and obviously she trusts us. I would have went in there and I would have been sleeping in her room. Could have done like a little lookout type thing. 2 people in there, right? I don't need nothing to happen to her. She'll be filling this in on a lot of stuff. Little kids have it so easy. Excuse me. Because they can put Lil in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See? Just by adding that, my cuteness going up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils will lead to salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
our dreams are
stop
expanding.
doing that. If I'm gonna be reading, have me read everything. Stop giving these voice actors one line. Pay me to voice these actors if you're gonna have me doing all this just to get them one line. Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. So wash your ass first, bro. This is where Sayaka. How long are we going to be stuck here, living in this school? I'm still shocked at Sayaka trying to kill. You was the first person trying to kill somebody, and it backfired. Crazy. Why everybody out in the hallway? Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. So you can exercise in your room till night time ends. A big meal after workout, working up a sweat is divine. Yeah, only you think that way.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
right.
Yep. Me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Seriously? Okay, then we could do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. Don't tell, Celeste that. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Bro, if you don't go take this workout with them, you need some muscle on you, you twig. What he talking about?
Well,
Oh.
hello?
Good morning.
Morning.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future.
Really? It feels like any other morning to me.
Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. So does he like strawberries like a lot? Like how Celeste like coffee and how Ao likes or Hina likes donuts. So the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but
It looks like Takas decided to stop coming for good too.
it's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last
Indeed.
night? Yeah, I didn't have any problems. I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt. I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well,
That's a good question.
hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful.
Huh?
Whatever. Let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
Jeez. Why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Now we got time. Hey, we got time music. Hey. What should I do today? You mean what should we do today? I'm controlling you, buddy. Let's talk to Kyoko. Let's hang out with Kyoko. Cause that is my girl. Where's Kyoko's room at? Here she is. This is Kyoko's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Bro, I want to hang out with her. Okay, yeah, we got a couple people in here, okay.
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D-rank Makoto, you gonna stop saying that. Should I hang out? No. We hung out with her twice the last time. I'm trying to find Kyoko. Where would Kyoko be? She wasn't in the library. Byakuya is not in the library. We should hang out with him too, even though he's an ass. Ao, Sakura. Let's hang out with Ao too, actually. Because we should have time to hang out with 2 people. Hifumi's in here, ain't he? Nope, Byakuya's in here, okay. So do I want to hang out with Byakuya then? Who y'all think I should hang out with? I definitely gotta hang out with Kyoko. That's a must. The other person, who should it be? Ao or Byakuya? Let's do Byakuya. If he wants to hang out, that is. He might reject my ass. I can't help but wonder who will commit the next murder. What do you think, Makoto? Who is going to kill whom? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? It pains me to watch you. Do you really desire my affection that much? See what I mean? He always gotta... You're free to do what you will. Of course. I ignored the insults and spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give? I should say no. But what we got for him? Crazy bad. Forget it. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So answer my question. I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
In other words,
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How was a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school? Why would you even, he was going... Oh, I forgot to mention, boring. How boring, untalented, how unboring how a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all of that? But it's the truth. You shouldn't have asked him. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluence prodigy and all. But even I! You seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that. In fact, he's really taking this to the extreme. You, who have nothing, I, who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma, or you cannot feed into him and give him ammunition. You the one who asked him what the question was. You ain't have to ask that. Could have left it at, oh, that answers my question. But no, what's the question? Then he just roasted and lit your ass up. Now you mad. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Cool and Composed. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. I did my best to keep my spirits from shattering like that, and went back to my room. Bro, stop doing this. Because now we gotta go all the way back. You should have stayed where you were at. Huh? Sounds like someone's here. Hope that's Kyoko. I'm trying to spend time with her. Still ain't talking. Taka, say something. Is it true? Got it. Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going?